Well, and I am back with another Skyrim live stream, and we will be continuing our adventures as Anguillus the Argonian, who I'm actually enjoying this Let's Play a lot. And the good thing I like about Skyrim, I really like about Skyrim, is that you could probably play this game like 9 or 10 different ways. Like, I'm playing it as just a straight sort of cape hero as close to one as I can be. Hello. Oh, sorry. Straight into a cape hero, but you could play him as an anti-hero. You could play... Like, the story mode's always going to be the same, but the actual way you go about doing it is different. Like the side quests you complete, the way you play the game, all of that. Also, speaking of which, we're going to have to go to the College of Winterhold at some point.
The inn is yours.
But next we're going to be doing the... continuing the main story, because there's a story flag we actually do need to set off before we can really do a lot of do some stuff. Let's see, what episode is this again? 18. I'm messaging this out right now, so please give me a couple minutes. Yeah, but that is one thing about Skyrim, is it's likely no two playthroughs are going to be exactly the same. Okay, what's going on here? Sorry, I'm having a little bit of technical issues with something right now. So you did that. Okay, that went through. Good. Okay. On to the other one. But yeah, that is one thing I appreciate about Skyrim. If I added mods, that would add even more to it, but... Also, hi, Fire Neos. Yeah, the reason I don't add mods, though, and I might resend this, is I don't trust Bethesda. Like, I genuinely do not trust Bethesda at all. Okay, I guess we'll go find another book to read. Well, what's this again? I think this one's new. How long is this one? Okay, this one's short. Also, we need to go back to the house and sell some and put some of these stuff away. Okay, during the early bloody years of the Second Era, Venice Galieron was born under the name Cretius, a serf on an estate of a minor nobleman. Lord Gillius was of Celeric. I cannot pronounce these names. And his father and mother were common laborers, and his father had secretly, against the law of Lord Girianesi, taught himself and then Cretius to read. Lord Girianesi had been advised that literate serfs were an abomination of nature and dangerous to themselves and their lord. Okay, that is weird. I mean, I know that a lot of tyrants hated people being able to read because that means they could study and learn things, and that was obviously a problem for a tyrant, but that's kind of taking it to another extreme. And I closed all bookstalls within service on Kerr. All booksellers, poets, and teachers were forbidden except within Gurizel's keep. Nevertheless, a small-scale smuggling operation kept a number of books and scrolls in circulation right under Gurizel's shadow. When Curious was 8, the smugglers were found in prison. Some said Curious' mother, a ignorant and religious woman fearful of her husband, was the betrayer of the smugglers. I don't think her being... Well, then again, we gotta remember that these books have in-universe bias. But I take by religious, they mean sort of the whatever religion Uranesi is using to justify this. But we've also seen that a lot of religious people in this universe are really a lot better. I mean, are presented as incredibly positively. So, yeah, I'm taking it just either in-universe bias in this book or just that's what they were meaning. But there were other rumors as well. The trial of the smugglers does not exist and the punishment was whipped. The body of Kern's father was kept hanging for weeks during the hottest summer it had seen in centuries. 3 months later, Chirius ran away from Lord Guri's estate. He made it as far as Eleanor, halfway across Somerset Isle. A band of troubadours found him nearly dead, curled up in a ditch. They nursed him back to health and employed him as an errand boy in return for food and shelter. One of the troubadours, a soothsayer named Bellion, began testing his mind and found the boy, though shy, to be in preternaturally intelligent and sophisticated circumstances. Eliad recognized in the boy a commonality for Leon had been trained on the Isle of Outram as a mystic. When the troupe was performing in the village of Dunras on the far eastern end of Somerset, Elian took Cretus, then a boy of 11, to the Isle of Artrium. The shores of the Isle, and Cretus recognized the potential Critias and took him as a pupil, giving him the name Vanus Galerian, which is thankfully easier for me to pronounce. Vanus trained his mind on the island of Atrium as well as his body. This was the first archmatter of the Mages Guild trained from the Isle of Atrium. He received his training from childhood of wanton justice. He received his philosophy of sharing knowledge. Oh, that's actually cool. I like that. Okay, now we need to sell things.
Take care of yourself.
I'm going to go sell things because, well...
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Yeah, I think I should probably fill the door. Okay. Okay, so I need to sell all this stuff I got from that little escapade. Also, I found out that the whole thing with the Thieves Guild, I can't actually destroy the Thieves Guild, but if I just leave them be, they'll be destroyed by the angry Daedric prince that they ticked off. So, I don't have to do anything about the Thieves Guild. They're going to be destroyed anyway because they ticked off the Daedric Prince of Luck, who is not happy about that situation. So, yeah. I'd only learn that if I did the Thieves Guild storyline, which I don't want to do. It's out of character for the way I'm portraying this guy. Like, yeah, again, this guy is a complete good... This is meant to be as good of a character as I can do in this setting. Okay, so we will be doing the next story mission because...
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You are very welcome. I am glad to be of help.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, let's sell you stuff, which you've only got so much gold, but still. Let's see. I could probably sell a lot of these arrows because I got so many of them, but I'm not going to. Okay, sell the daggers. Is the Orcish bow better than this bow? 16 damage versus... Okay, so this is worse. Let's see. Steel dagger. And the thing is that the arrows don't really take up any inventory space. Okay, Black Mage Rose. And just to specify, I've already taken the enchant off these, so I can't take it out again. Okay, I cannot sell you any more stuff. Do you have anything that is of use to me specifically? No, not really. So you happen to have... And that's just stuff I just sold you, so... Ooh, that would actually be useful, so maybe. That's not what I'm presently wearing. Ooh, those are... That actually is good. They're better than what I'm wearing, and they actually... But I don't... Okay, that's a cool helmet, though. You got any good potions? I kind of need to make sure I stock up on health potions, because I keep running out of those. I don't need cure disease like at all anymore. So okay, there. I bought just some stuff. I bought some stuff from you, so this might be good for another playthrough, for a different playthrough, but not this one. Yeah, well, the guy left it to me, so... We got Dalmore Rose, which look cool. Oh, I think I've encountered a few glitches. Let's see, do you have anything of use to me? I think I sold you that Dwarven Mace once. Let's see... The Orcish stuff always looks really cool. Like, it honestly does look good. Okay, well, let's see. Anything in the miscellaneous? Okay, soul gems. Those are important. Okay, that one actually has a grand soul in it. So that's useful, but now I can sell you the rest of the stuff. I'm actually probably going to keep this stuff just so I have something to, like, I'm probably actually going to keep this and put it in my thing. Yeah, the series is known for glitches. I remember there being a... Actually, I'm going to destroy those to get the spells off of them. Okay. Yeah. Don't ask where I got all these Thelmore robes. It's not important. Let me see. Oh yeah, that hunting bow I can sell because I got a better bow. Anything else? Yeah, okay. Any of these potions I don't really need. I have a lot of potions, actually. Let me see. These don't take up much weight. I really need to use these more. Okay. I think I got some... Yeah, I don't need this stone flesh tome. Because I've already got the stone flesh tome on me. Yeah, I need to go back and visit my house.
Alright then.
Pleasure doing business with you. But yeah, that Grand Soul Gem is very good because it means I can use that to enchant something. But first, let's head back to the house. Which reminds me, there was a glitch that we ran into where where a dragon skeleton suddenly started, like, twitching and spindling all over the place. It was dead. No, like, it was definitely dead, but that just kept happening, which was kind of odd. Okay, so here we are. Let's put some stuff away, including the dragon bones and dragon scales. Then we'll head off to continue the story. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a few books I've read and need to put away. Also, I can put these away. Because we've read all of these. Keeping the museum pamphlet. Okay, yeah, we've read both of these. Not read that one. We've read that one. And the big thing, also we got that cave bear pellet which we can use. What is charcoal for? Probably for mixing stuff. Okay, now we can take put our other helmet on. Okay, so now we're a lot lighter. And we can fast travel to the next location. Over here. We also do need to get that word of power. That they found, but first I'm going to do this. What the? Wait, what? What? Can I fast travel away from this situation? Okay, and there's a dragon now. What is with this situation? Okay, well... Okay, that's valuable. Yeah. Oh, okay, right. I know what to use on these. Also, I need to use stone flesh. Okay. How did I die? Okay, so what the heck just happened? I think because most of them are scarier during those situations, but Freddy stands out because of how sadistic he is. But, okay, what just happened? Why was I suddenly attacked by things out of nowhere? I mean, I probably could have won that if I'd been prepared for it, but I wasn't. I wasn't expecting to instantly be attacked. Okay, so let me double check just to make sure. Okay, so we're going to be ready this time. Now we got the... And then there was just a dragon out there, which... Okay, well this time I'm ready for it, because I've got stone flesh and my undead killing sword. Which... gold. This stuff's too heavy for me to carry right now. Giant's Toe, that might come handy, and this stuff I can carry and sell later. Okay, well that solved that situation. I think there's still a bunch of vampires up here though. Nope, that was all of them. So I guess we go this way. See, when you're prepared for things, that makes things a lot easier. Okay, so we're gonna have to jump down a cliff face. Well, the Come Ethereal is perfect for that.
Fight!
Like, that is literally what the Come Ethereal is for.
Whoa there!
I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe. We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
I'll probably...
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
Well, I'll come back and kill everything.
I hear talk about a regiment coming to clear the crypts out.
And there is a dragon, which... Of course there is. Unless that's Alduin, which... Okay, looks like a fire dragon, I'm assuming. Yeah, I agree. It's an L. Oh wait, no, it's using fire actually. So no, it's not a fire dragon. going to use... Why would I hit it with that? I shouldn't. Okay, let's see. Firebolt. Today. Why are you shooting at me? I'm helping you fight the dragon as far as I told you that. Like, seriously, who's attacking me? Is the dragon dead? Then the dragon's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who's attacking me. Oh, witches, great. This is not a situation I wanted to end up in. Okay, then I guess I'll just pull this thing out and...
Yeah.
Okay, probably my better bet would be just to, one, not be here, but two, also just use my phone. Okay, and there there comes another one. So basically, that situation escalated from a dragon attacking me to the entire enemy camp that was there attacking me at once. I don't know what happened there. With Freddy and Pennywise, I'm going to say Freddy because Freddy was already, like, Pennywise is an eldritch abomination. You know, it's part of his nature to act the way he does, where in the case of... Oh great, now I'm clear back here. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. Yep, here we go.
Think you can take me?
This is getting so annoying. I'm serious. Why do I keep just running into these random encounters that are just... Maybe I should have chosen heavy armor instead of light armor, but... To me, just light armor seemed to fit better. It's probably because I need to stop picking... Like, that fight I could have won, I just wasn't paying that much attention. I need to get more magic resistance. Like, because I don't have any right now. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, realistically, I could just spawn in, like, up here. But... Ironically, I have lost one of my advantages of being an Argonian. Okay, that time I got them. Okay, good to know. I'm going to leave the dragon alone. I'm not going after that dragon this time. Yeah, I like that aspect of become ethereal.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine.
On the other hand, these guys are here.
We tunnel. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around.
Okay, I'm going to save.
Wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Well, I am probably going to go down there and kill everything, which will help you guys out. Okay, so I'm going to have to kill this thing. No, if it starts fighting the Coven over there... Okay, so it's a fire dragon this time, that's the issue. I don't have ice Orphnot. I mean ice Atronox yet. So probably the... Well, I could try to have my familiar help. I'm not sure how much use he'll be. Okay. Ah, shoot. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Because I don't have an... I mean, I guess if I lure him to attack the bandit camp, or just, you know, let him do that on his own, and just let them fight, that might be a better choice to do. Leave it over there. Hopefully it starts fighting them. If it does, I'll just watch the fireworks.
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
Yeah, it looks like it's fighting them now. Hey, Trooper, I've died like 9 times because things keep... Okay, now I do need to check what kind of dragon you are. What kind of dragon are you? Okay, you're fire. Now, the problem is I don't have anything that's good against fire. Except, you know, my ice spells, which... Okay, it's aggroed onto them now. It's on them now, so I can just kind of hopefully sit back and let them fight, because that's even those are like bandits and witches and stuff, and they're actually doing a decent bit of damage to it. So just letting them fight it out kind of resolves two problems. Of course, it doesn't look like it's 100% interested in that plan. And neither are they, apparently. Okay, there's a giant dragon right there attacking you. Okay. To be fair, it's kind of alternating about who it's attacking. So I am not good at aiming these ice spikes. Okay, probably best better to use my bow. Okay, so they're doing damage to it. So I'm letting them wear each other down. Because basically that's a camp of bandits and witches. And that's a dragon. So having them fight each other helps me, you know, in both ways. I don't know if I can actually hit an arrow from this far. Well, the thing is, I'm not necessarily avoiding attacking the dragon, I'm just letting it and the bandit camp fight each other, which... Okay. Where did it go? See, that's the problem, is if I get hit by a spider breath... Oh wait, I'm actually fine. Okay, well, and now its corpse is falling down the mountainside. Hey, I didn't run away. I just stood back while it and the bandit/winch camp destroyed each other. And now the bandit/winch camp is also weak, which benefits me, because now I have to fight my way through the bandit winch camp, because the place I want to be is over there. Okay, so... should also probably have stone flesh ready. Hey, look, there's two bad situations. Like, okay, there's a hag raven, which noticed me. And to be fair, I'm a conjurer, so this is kind of also partially my wheelhouse. Actually, this is probably a good time to finally use that staff of sparks I have. So this is draining her magic. Okay, so let's... I don't think Dawnbreaker would do extra damage to her. Okay, there, she's dead now. Okay, so... Oh, that's Daphne.
What was that?
Hi, Daphne. That's a dead giant. Excuse me while I grab all of, grab this and loot the corpse. Huh, I'm glad you're here, because... Okay, so Daphne, where did she go?
I must be getting jumpy.
Okay, you following me now? Okay, good, you're following me now. Okay, because...
Hold on. What was that?
I think we gotta fight our way through this. Thankfully, I let the dragon do most of the work, because, well, they're evil. Oh, also, where's Courage? Okay, Daphne. Yeah, let me power you up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Actually, I can't heal right now, so probably my best bet to use Bluffy Dagger.
This one. I've got one.
Oh, this is not good armor on it. I mean, some of it looks like it could be very good to have on me, but whatever. These are the Forsworn. I know a bit about them.
That takes care of that.
They're not good. They're their morality is debatable, but at the end of the day, they're... Ooh, that's actually a really nice sword.
Bad move.
You win. I submit.
Okay.
For the blade.
I mean, I'm not surprised she did that.
Nothing there.
Ooh, that's better than the bow I have. Okay, I can't really take... I'm gonna have to put on the mask if I want to...
Strange.
So let's...
Did you hear that?
I guess I'll put on... Oh wait, I've got a level up available. See, I did magic last time. I should probably do health this time. Okay, let's see. What have we got? To be fair, I cannot do anything about the surrendering foes. And remember, we have that whole thing where we're basically like, okay, so long as if they surrender, my character arrests them. Do remember that is how we're playing this, because the game does not give us an option to spare. We're saying that's how it works. We really can't upgrade anything more here. So, let's see, can I do anything in Smith? Is that something I want? Need one more level in smithing to do anything. Okay, well, let's try enchanting. Ooh, that's actually a useful one. That's what we want to get to, but I'm so far away from it, that's not going to be anytime soon. So, you know, I'm going to take this because it only works on creatures. We don't do it to enemies, so it basically means I siphon a little bit out of enemies so I can... Kind of want the, I'm not gonna lie, kind of want those gauntlets. Can't carry this. I'm gonna have to, like, fast travel back and sell this stuff off, then come back and... Okay, I'm kind of clear the place out, obviously, first, but...
Yeah! That's how it's done.
Okay. The Forsworn bow, though, is better than the bow we have. So we're definitely taking that. Not gonna lie, I like these bracers. These bracers are good, but... Okay, so gonna fast travel back to the nearest city, because we can always now warp back to where we are now. But yeah, remember, because... Oh, there's enemies nearby? Where are there enemies? Look, but remember that because the game does not give us the ability to spare people, we've basically gone with the idea that if someone surrenders, we're counting it as them being spared. And I need stone flesh and to conjure... No. No, I'm gonna use my bound sword because I haven't done that for a while. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight that whole place again. No, actually, I'm still alive somehow. No, I'm not. I'm gonna have to fight that whole place again. And look, I still think it was perfectly in line to have the... Oh I saved! I saved! Why is the dragon back? Why is the dragon back? I saved! Why is the dragon here again? That's not fair. I saved. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna rush into the camp. Okay. Nope, it didn't. That save apparently did not count. That is fantastic. Okay, then I'm just going to, bypass all this and just run towards. Wait, no, it did it save? Because I. Okay, well, I'm still just gonna let them take. If that's how this is gonna go, I'm just gonna let the dragon fight them. That's Esthorn's flame astronaut. I mean, ice astronaut. Okay, so the thing's gonna attack me so long as... Like, if I'm in the middle of the camp, it's going to attack both me and these guys at the same time. And it's right behind me, isn't it? No, it's not. I don't know where the dragon is. Okay. Look, I was gonna help you guys with your dragon issue, but you guys are just gonna do that, so... obviously you're gonna try to kill me no matter what I do. Okay, there's where I need to go. I could just rush in there. That would and of course now the dragon's here. This is annoying. I saved after we killed the dragon, so why didn't it save? That's not fair. That is just not fair. More importantly, where was she that time? So I kill the dragon, and then it just comes back. Like, I killed the dragon, for some reason the game didn't save. Well, I guess the best thing to do would be get down to that camp where I know my ally is, and then she'll help me fight the dragon. Okay, that took care of her at least. And the dragon is still fighting them. And this actually gives me a chance to see what its breath is. I think it's probably still fire. Okay, this actually is probably a good plan. I think it's glitching out a little bit.
Thought I heard something.
Keep forgetting I have this, which gives me a lot more time to actually heal. Also, I keep forgetting I also have my Hiss skin, which would probably be very, very useful in this situation. Ah, credit. She has that stuff. Where's the dragon at? Okay, hopefully he'll kill her. Oh, there's... Oh, that resolves that. Okay, I'm kind of caught here. Where did it go? Okay, so we're doing better. We managed to kill probably the two of the fourth one that were causing the most difficulty for me. by just sticking a dragon on them, which is... Almost dead. I need to heal. Again. Okay, there. You can't say I didn't kill it that time, because I definitely did. I mean, yes, I let the bandit camp kill each other a little bit, but I definitely killed it that time. Okay.
Power is yours. There can be no doubt. You are the dragon lord of prophecy.
Yes. Okay. I just had to kill that dragon like 3 times. So I'm going to quick save now. There.
Do you need something?
Are you sure this is the right way?
The entrance must be past the Forsworn camp. Look for a canyon or cave entrance into the Karth Spire.
Okay, come on guys, let's go deal with these Forsworn. Okay, so in universe, my character would probably know this. Basically, the Forsworn are kind of terrorists. Like, it's one of those weird things. They're freedom fighters, and like the Nords, they want to take back the Reach for themselves, but they're not good people. Like, the Nords are debatably good or evil too, but the Forsworn, they're not good, like, at all. They're murderers, essentially. I do want to get one of their bows, though, because their bow is actually better than what I have. I think I've picked off a few of them, and I think the dragon might have actually killed 90% of them. Okay, now where's one of your archers? Yeah, there we go. Also take your food and your arrows. Since we're going into a dungeon, I'm not going to take their... too much of their armor. But that is a nice axe. Like, I like the Forsworn stuff's design, but yeah, basically the Forsworn are trying to free the Reach, but they're doing it in a much more brutal and villainous way. Ooh, yep, I'm using this bow now. This bow is going on my favorites list. I'm sorry, I like this bow, but I'm replacing it with this thing. Okay, so let's check the rest of the camp just to make sure. Yeah, I've already got that book.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Ooh, Dwarven Warhammer. Yeah, but again, the weight is the problem. This is one of those things where I'm going to have to come back eventually. Let's see. Just a woodcutter's axe. Steel greatsword, that's kind of good. Also, I need to remember that if I use my my sword one-handed, it's better. Like, if I don't have a spell I need to be focusing on right now, the one-handed sword probably a better choice. Okay, after all this time, finally made some progress. I'm gonna be honest, if it weren't for the dragon, I probably would have just gone werewolf. But yeah, the Forsworn are one of those groups that have good intentions, but they're a way of doing anything.
The Forsworn are just as dangerous as they are.
Let's see. Okay, my flame Nocturnox, come help! Okay, now... You know, let's use my bound sword because it's actually really good.
Get this over with.
Another one. Okay, this is something I've heard of. That Briarheart's gonna come in handy in a little bit. Okay, let's heal you. Also, let's cast Courage. Now we got like 2 Atronachs on us. I mean, with us. That's kind of cool. It doesn't look like anything of value. But yeah, that's the thing with the Forsworn. Again,
Get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
why do I have the feeling there's a trap here somewhere? Also, I am going to have to enchant this bow, of course. Ooh, steel warhammer. Okay, I can carry that.
Remarkably well preserved.
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Riemann Cyrodiil?
Good thing I can regenerate.
It's coming to life.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Hang on a second.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact. See how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
Okay, sorry about that.
Shor's bones, here it is. Alduin's wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on artists.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
This actually looks really cool. I mean, that's clearly someone fighting a
Here is
dragon.
Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
I love this
So
kind of
does it show how
stuff.
they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever.
That's not entirely accurate.
The
They're actually the
Greybeards
one
are
telling
so
me to do
afraid
this.
of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin?
They sent me.
No. And they're afraid of you, of your power.
No, actually, they
Trust
want my
me,
power to
there's
be
no need to be
used
afraid.
effectively.
Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say
Good.
this.
The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your
Lady,
destiny.
they're actually the ones
You're
telling me to do
Dragonborn,
this.
and you're the only one who can stop Alduin.
In fact, they
Don't
taught me this
forget it.
specifically so I could defeat Alduin.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel.
Okay,
The
let's
prophecy
go look.
which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place.